What trends are starting to develop in the Omaha real estate market? Inventory is increasing. Where are we at in terms of current inventory? Are homes still selling in bidding wars? Now, in this week's video, we're going to look at the Omaha real estate market for the month of July, and we're going to get it started right now. My name is David Matney with Nebraska Realty. I'm a local realtor here in Omaha, Nebraska. Now let's jump into today's topic. In the past several months, we've seen a steady increase in the number of homes on the market. Homes are still selling quickly, but if you're a seller, what you're starting to see is a return to a more normal market. However, in some cases, you're going to still see homes selling with multiple offers. Another impact on the Omaha housing market is the fear and concern of the economy in general. Everything is interconnected. When a consumer is out there paying $5 for a gallon of gas, it starts to impact their buying decisions in other aspects of their life. They start to rethink their buying decisions, and they may not decide to buy a home when everything else has gone up in price. Now, for upper-end buyers, you start to have kind of a wealth effect with the stock market. Now, when a stock market portfolio takes a hit, some buyers are going to start to rethink their buying decisions and say, hey, maybe we don't need to build that $2 million home. Maybe we'll just stay put for right now. All of this has an impact on the housing market. We're starting to see more homes on the market, and those homes that are on the market are staying on the market longer. Showings have decreased, and buyers are now starting to do things like home inspections and not waiving appraisals. That means if you're a seller, you have to adjust your expectations, especially if you have a friend, family, or coworker who sold their home 6 months ago and they had 15 offers, they sold it in a day, and they sold it for $20,000 over list price. Unfortunately, for the sellers, we're not in that market anymore. Again, that brings up the question about prices. Are prices going to be going down? And I don't think you'll see prices going down. What I do think you'll see is you'll still see appreciation. It just won't be for as much. Prices will start to level off. What I do think you'll see is fewer homes being sold. Sales will decrease because in times of uncertainty, people have a natural tendency to take less risk and to more likely stay put. Let's look at the total number of sales for the first half of the year, from January 1st to June 30th. This year, we had 5,933 total sales in Douglas and Sarpy County, Nebraska. Last year, during the same time period in Douglas and Sarpy County, we sold 6,244 homes. Now, remember, the first 4 months of this year, we kind of had a bum rush to the door. Time will tell, but I feel that the number of sales for the latter half of the year will be down substantially compared to the previous year. Now, there'll be two more byproducts of the fewer sales as time goes by. You're going to see more agents leaving the business. And then the other thing you're going to see is you're going to see builders build less homes because builders have learned their lesson from the last recession. And that is they don't want to get stuck with a whole bunch of inventory and have to take a hit selling those homes. Now, where are we in terms of current inventory? As of July 13th, 2022, we currently have 1,074 active homes on the market in Douglas and Sarpy County. Now, when you take out new construction, that leaves us with 604 existing homes for sale. Now, what were the numbers for last month? In June of 2022, we had 1,298 closed sales for Douglas and Sarpy County. The median closed sales price was $310,000. And the median days on market was 2 days on the market. In terms of demand, buyers are still out there. How does last month compare to June of 2021? Now, last year, we had 1,506 closed sales. So the number of sales were down 13% for the month compared to last year. The median sale price in June of last year was $265,000, and the median days on market was 2 days on the market. Before we talk about mortgage rates, let's not forget to talk about giving this video a thumbs up, subscribing to the channel, and ringing the bell for notifications. The interest rate for a 30-year fixed rate mortgage was at 5.72%. Now, rates over the past 30 days have been between 5.5% and 6%. For buyers are going to have to become accustomed to paying higher interest rates. In the past, I've purchased homes, where I paid north of 8%. And when it got down to 6% or 5%, that seemed like free money. It all becomes what you become accustomed to. Now, for buyers on the positive side, now they do have to pay higher rates, but buyers have more to choose from because there's more inventory to choose from. And here's the other good thing. Buyers can do things like conduct inspections and ask for repairs repairs and that sort of thing. And they're no longer having to cover appraisal gaps. For FHA and VA buyers who maybe got shut out earlier this year, this gives those buyers an opportunity to purchase a home if they're still qualified. Lumber is currently at $652 for 1,000 board feet, and it seems like lumber has kind of calmed down a little bit, especially from the earlier days of the pandemic when lumber mills were shut down. Unemployment in Douglas County is currently at 2.2%, and in Sarpy County, unemployment is currently at 1.9%. If we do enter a recession, one of the advantages of our economy in the Omaha area is that a lot of our major employers are involved in healthcare or like Offutt Air Force Base, and those all tend to weather recessions very well. Now, if you're interested more in buying a home, hey, be sure to check out this video next, and you make it a great day.